What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? Man, what's good, y'all? All blessings to the Most High. Hey, we come in. Let's do a little prayer, man, because it's that time of hour, you know what I'm saying? Time of moment, time of life, time of age we in right now. Oh, Most High, we come to you in the most humblest way. We come to you in the most powerful way. We come to you in the most energetic way. We come to you in the most understanding way. We come to you in the most understanding way. We come to you almost high because we're not coming to you in a subservient way. We're coming to you in a way of understanding that we know that we're going to have our trials and tribulations on this world. We know that. With understanding that we know when we come to you, Lord, it's come to you because at some point in time we know we're going to be empty. At some point in time we know we're going to have a lack of love, have a lack of compassion, empathy. So that's why we come to you, my Lord, because we come to you understanding that these things, we are not perfect within ourselves, but we understand what we was made from is perfect. So we understand to plug into the perfect with our imperfect selves. Oh man, Lord, puts us on the right guide, right path, right understanding. It's not that we come to you powerless. We come to you to be powerful. So Almighty, we come to you today because the strength within us in our individual cases, we might be doing very well. But there's our brothers and sisters out there, Almighty, who's taking stripes. More focused as Florida and all the other places have taken the natural disasters on the chin and just keep moving, Lord. We ask that you continue to spread that love and help to us and show us what the guiding light is, Lord. Everything ain't gonna be perfect. We know this. This we know. Oh my God, do we know? But we look to you for the answers, for that light to continue to bring that shining fire within ourselves. And hopefully, Lord, that you can wake up so many that don't understand that the light within their belly, that fire, that is really who they are. Let them allow them to step out and be who they are. Not allow the avatar, the vehicle, the thing that we created to live down here. This is not the all and be all, Lord. We understand that. But can we make this the best that we can make it be? That's all we're looking for. It's our time. We know that. A lot of us know that, Lord. A lot of us thank you so much for giving us the understanding. It's now, it's now, it's now. You're in the now. You're here now. Fix now. How can you worry about the future when you can't even fix now? Now. My brothers and sisters, now. We reach out to each other and love on each other now. But first you have to encourage yourself to love on yourself first now. Because if you don't love yourself within and be yourself the best you can be now, then you're no good to nobody else. This is the infectious disease that we go in the streets to stomp out. Understanding those that don't love themselves, they're just destruction to themselves and a destruction to the society. To tell somebody the utopia of priceless, of living in non-fear, non-stress, in a peaceful zone, peaceful area is not capable of us human beings. Oh, Lord. How do we limit ourselves? There's so many of us, we cannot limit ourselves no more. I'm one, Lord. Almighty, continue to shower us. Continue to give us that wherewithal. That yeah, you got my will. You hold God's will. But will you stand up for God? I come to you today. I don't try to take too much time. I apologize. A lot of folks reaching out to me asking if I'm all right because I've been online, social media. Just taking time, you know what I'm saying? Got little cases going on today, this week, you know what I'm saying? Just being humble to myself, being good to myself, loving myself, encouraging myself and making sure myself is steady, healthy, you know what I'm saying? Which I encourage you all. Been looking at the news, watching the news, a lot of stuff going on. Right? Pay attention to stuff going on across your country, right? Because you got a lot of stuff going on within yourself and things like that on an individual basis. And that is a component to distract you from a lot of stuff that's going on around you outside. Not that it really, really matters, because it really don't. As long as you're taking care of yourself and all that, you'll be taken care of. We got beautiful folks, and there's no saying nobody, but they know something you know. Stay in there, baby. You know, people out there in Florida who went through drama and went through things, but they still standing because there's a reason, all right? So we keep pushing, all right? You keep pushing, keep being the best you can be, all right? Sean, all right? Sean just loving on himself in a extraordinary, extremely high volume way, you know what I'm saying? That's my music you hear in the background, man. Hey, so I, like I told you before, like you know before, I've been doing the music for about 4 months now, strong. So getting tremendous at it, you know what I'm saying? And just feeling my way through on how I want to do this and how I want to be, clean up my life, you know what I'm saying? And listen to a lot of goddesses and gods that are guiding me in the most. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. I can just show you. I can just show you who I really am, who I want to be, who I'm gonna be. You know what I'm saying? We keep doing it for. I want to thank people like Tyson and Bobby, and all kinds of these folks coming out here who they don't. I don't say they don't look at themselves as stars, because I know these people look at themselves as a high level of human beings. But when you got people that's been through the trauma, the whole so much, and people tearing them down, and then them inflicting harm on themselves, but then still standing and give you a testimony. Don't nobody tell me about nothing about being an example of being an influence. When a man who's been in that ring and fought big ass men, many men that can just kill them and stuff, right? Made money, a lot of money and all that stuff, to come and be an example and say there's nothing wrong with influencing our youth with our own trial, tribulations, and stories, and what we go through, so they can emulate what not to do, or a pattern or blueprint to follow. Not necessarily be like a Mike or Mary or B or anybody out there, but learn from them, their high volumeness, and understanding that they're people just like you. You just got to search within yourself, man. I see these babies. Thank you, Roy Hayes, out there, man. I see these babies that come on, it's disturbing. And I'm not putting nobody down. Believe that. But it's an example for us, because I know why that man do it, all right? Because he do it the same way, reason why I do it. There's so many of you men out there. We let you beautiful women come on our channels. Soon I'll be able to do that, you know what I'm saying? Right now, my energy is not serving me to do that, but I promise you, we will get there. I promise you on everything, man. Got things set up like that, okay? But for Roy to use his platform and let people come on, and the mother comes on, and got a little son rapping, and that's great, you know what I'm saying? But in the song, nigga, just cussing. And the mama said, eh. But then the master teacher said, okay, yeah, you got something to say there, boom, 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 boom. But let me show you this, one woman goes back, flawless. Gives them a little rap, boom, boom, poetry. No cussing, no downing women, no MF this, nigga this, whoa, 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 whoa. Just in the facts and the logic and the life. So we have to teach our kids we can do this in the manner of, we can respect ourselves. You can still have the hard beat and the hard gangster, boom, boom. Ain't nobody telling nobody nothing. Don't do that, because that's a life, that's a culture. But we'll have to glorify our ignorance in it. See what I'm talking about? We're sophisticated human beings, and we need to act accordingly to that. Because continuous to show people, I think it was Aries Spears, Aries Spears, yeah, Aries was saying the same things, things like that. Got great men. I'm listening to great men. Ricky, all these men. We got great men, Steve. And I only shout these people because these people are the ones who are willing to let their voices be heard, and the attitude that many of them don't. If you're a man right now, you woke, and not even woke, but you in a lifestyle and in a place where you don't have to deal with drama. There's a reason why you got there. There's a reason why you there. Use that to explain to some of our folks out there, our young folks out here, who are being destructive and killing themselves, man, and don't know nobody like you. Ain't been raised by the same branch or tree like you. That's what many of us forget. We sit up here and say, oh, well, they was cut from the same. No. Man, no. Some people's mother and father, the vessel they came through, the instrument they supposed to come through and get the instructions of life and stuff like that, some of them vessels were already damaged, fucked up, messed up, everything. So we got to stop playing. So it takes the neighbor, it takes the community, it takes the village, it takes all of us to raise it. You can't do it, sit back, cool. Learn, better yourself. But the one thing I'd love to see is us stop downing each other. We ain't gonna get nowhere. We shoot each other, shoot holes in each other. Why? Because you're not happy about yourself. That's the bottom line. You cannot get Sean to talk about anybody on here and be demonstrous toward anybody on here. Ain't gonna serve me. And when I do it to anybody else, it makes me look like what? I don't hate, baby. I ain't got the time, the energy. And then when you look at it, Sean realize, why you hating? That don't even look good on you. Jealousy and hate and envy don't even look good on you, bro. Say that word. Let's make moves. Let's be the best we can be. It's in us. We all know it. All praise to the Most High. That's it. See what I'm talking about? And then use your vehicles. Use our vehicles and instruments to serve us to get the communication to the Most High. To help fellowship and envelope those who don't understand Most High. What's the vehicles? Our religions. Our descriptions. Are who we are. We just use them. But indulge in them like, oh, this the almighty, this me, this the way, this the right way, this the truth, this. Come on, stop. Because evidently, no said. Because evidently, no said. There's people out here moving, shaking, using their voice, using their heart, lining up. And Almighty putting favor on them. And I'm down with that. So you youth out there who see somebody and say, man, you know, what is it about him? You people out there say, what is it about him? Anybody. What is it about him? Obey, follow, be genuine. Quit hiding behind yourself. Get out your way. Ultimately, love being you. That's what I found out. Man, I love being Sean. I didn't know how much Sean had to offer. I'll be honest with you. Whole lot. People see it. People see it. But just gotta be patient with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like everybody else, we've been stuck for a long time, 53 years, man. 53 years of my life, somebody had a wool over my eyes telling me, this who you is. This who you is. This what you are. This what you can do. I mean, hell, you knew that. When all that inside of me. And I'm the only one who can bring it out. Like,